Hey everyone! Today we're diving into some super cool facts about US presidents. From George Washington to Joe Biden, get ready for some wild presidential secrets. George Washington, the first president, was also a master distiller. After his presidency, he started a whiskey distillery at Mount Vernon. John Adams and Thomas Jefferson, who wrote the Declaration of Independence, died on the same day, July 4th, 1826, the 50th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. Thomas Jefferson wasn't just about writing documents, he was a man of many talents. Ever sat in a swivel chair? Thank Jefferson for that. James Madison, the father of the Constitution, was the shortest president ever at 5'4". James Monroe, our fifth president, was the last founding father president. Imagine leading the country after the American Revolution. John Quincy Adams, our sixth president, loved to skinny dip in the Potomac River to cool off. Andrew Jackson, the seventh president, had a pet parrot that he taught to curse. It had to be removed from Jackson's funeral for swearing. Martin Van Buren, our eighth president, was the first to be born a US citizen. Previous presidents were born before the United States existed. William Henry Harrison, our ninth president, served the shortest term, just 31 days. He caught pneumonia during his inauguration and died a month later. John Tyler, our 10th president, had 15 kids, the most of any president. Imagine remembering all those birthdays. James K. Polk, our 11th president, was the first to have his photograph taken. Before that, it was all paintings. Folks. Zachary Taylor, our 12th president, never voted in a presidential election before his own. He was a career military man.
Millard Fillmore, our 13th president, installed the first bathtub in the White House.
Imagine living in the White House without a bathtub.
Franklin Pierce, our 14th president, was arrested for running over an old lady with his horse. The charges were dropped. James Buchanan, our 15th president, is the only president to remain a bachelor for his entire life. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th president, was a wrestler. He's in the National Wrestling Hall of Fame. Andrew Johnson, our 17th president, was a tailor before politics. Ulysses S. Grant, our 18th president, got a speeding ticket for riding his horse too fast. Even presidents follow traffic laws. Rutherford B. Hayes, our 19th president, banned alcohol from the White House. Imagine attending a state dinner without a glass of wine. James A. Garfield, our 20th president, could write with both hands in different languages. Impressive multitasking. Chester A. Arthur, our 21st president, was known for his impeccable style. He owned over 80 pairs of pants. Grover Cleveland, our only president to serve 2 non-consecutive terms. Benjamin Harrison, our 23rd president, installed electricity in the White House, but feared electrocution, so he avoided touching the light switches. Grover Cleveland personally answered the White House phone. Imagine calling today and getting the president on the line. William McKinley, our 25th president, always wore a red carnation for luck. He gave one to a girl before his assassination. Theodore Roosevelt, our 26th president, was a boxer. He got blinded in one eye after an intense sparring match. William Howard Taft, our 27th president, got stuck in the White House bathtub. They installed a larger tub for his size. Woodrow Wilson, our 28th president, was the first to hold a formal press conference. Before that, presidents relied on written statements or informal chats. Warren G. Harding, our 29th president, gambled away a set of White House china in a poker game. Calvin Coolidge, our 30th president, had a raccoon named Rebecca. She roamed the White House and attended cabinet meetings. Herbert Hoover, our 31st president, was fluent in Mandarin and spoke it with his wife to keep conversations private. Franklin D. Roosevelt, our 32nd president, led the country through the Great Depression and World War II. He was elected to an unprecedented 4 terms, the only president to serve more than 2. Harry S. Truman, our 33rd president, is known for his no-nonsense attitude, but the S in his name doesn't stand for anything. Dwight D. Eisenhower, our 34th president, was a 5-star general in World War II. He was the first president to ride in a helicopter. John F. Kennedy, our 35th president, is remembered for his charisma and tragic assassination. He donated his entire presidential salary to charity. Lyndon B. Johnson, our 36th president, had an Amphica, a car that drove on water. He loved to scare visitors. Richard Nixon, our 37th president, is remembered for his accomplishments and the Watergate scandal. He was also an accomplished pianist. Gerald Ford, our 38th president, was a fashion model before entering politics. He strutted on the runway before the Oval Office. Jimmy Carter, our 39th president, was a peanut farmer before politics. He even ran his peanut farm as president. Ronald Reagan, our 40th president, was a Hollywood actor before politics. Before that, he was a lifeguard and saved 77 people. George H.W. Bush, our 41st president, served in World War II as a Navy pilot. He was the youngest pilot in the Navy. He flew torpedo bombers and was shot down. A true American hero. Bill Clinton, our 42nd president, won 2 Grammy Awards for Best Spoken Word album for his audiobooks My Life and Giving. George W. Bush, our 43rd president, was the head cheerleader at his high school in Andover, Massachusetts. Barack Obama, our 44th president, won a Grammy for Best Spoken Word album for his memoir Dreams from My Father. Donald Trump, our 45th president, is a businessman, reality TV star, and polarizing political figure. Joe Biden, our 46th president, overcame a severe stutter through hard work and determination. Wow, mind-blowing facts about all 46 US presidents. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. See you next time, and stay